What's up, wonderful Earthlings, lovely men and women? I'm really glad and humbled you have clicked this video. Welcome aboard. Here, it's a place of good vibes. We're reacting together through different types of videos. Good vibes, woke, creepy, all types of videos with the intentions of spreading love, peace, and showing the importance of unity and forgiveness among humans. Straight out of Africa with good vibes, lots of good vibes. Tell us where you're watching from. Hit the like button, watch till the end and grab some snacks because you might also see me with some here. Let's dive in, man. Good vibes.
o'rdaydi qarang, itga o'xshagani tug'ilgan. Alhamdulillah.
Oh my god.
Just a spoon placed between a couple of rocks. Nothing to see here. Oh, wait. It's not magic or an ancient curse, but an intriguing side effect of this stone column. In Jerash, Jordan, moving columns were built by the ancient Romans that factored in the natural movement of the earth and high winds, ensuring they didn't topple over. Simply amazing.
I think you need to understand that you're not...
Listen to entire message. Listen to this entire message.
Accept that after a whole year of this, at some point, if you were going to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you would have flipped your lid a long time ago. Yes, you suffer from spurts of energy. You are the chosen ones. The chosen ones will have chosen one symptoms. And people say, well, Lawrence, how do you know if you're chosen? Like, look at some of my past videos. You know you're chosen when you know you didn't choose to be chosen. Who would actually choose it? Who would actually choose it? But on some level, we were chosen. So, yeah, not going crazy. Get real with this. Okay, I'm infrastructure. I don't know about you, but that's just what I do. And all the people that come to me, they understand what I'm about. So I'm infrastructure. I'm about laying down a new love network, real network. It's going to start with the higher dimensions, the people who have made a choice to anchor love, peace onto the planet, warriors. Not for the lack, not for anyone who's not strong. And I'm also going to tell you to, buck up. Stop whining. Find a plan. Stop talking about yourself. Talk about the plan, the mission. Some of you just need to accept it. You have years of confirming that you have a gift. I'm telling you, you have a gift. Accept it. What we're going to do with it is another story. What we're going to do with it will be a whole nother different story. So, I got a plan, people. I got a plan, and I need your help. But I need serious-minded people. Do not waste my time either. I'm at the point right now that I don't have time to waste with people who just want attention. Do not waste my time right now. And I mean that from the bottom of my experience. That time is over. Okay? So whatever you have in your mind to just seek attention, I bind it and seal it right now, and it will not happen. It will not happen. So change vibration and get higher. Get higher. Stop parasiting through the light. Stop parasiting. We need your help. If you're that wounded, then you're not with us. We here, you need to go get healing. We already healed. We want to figure out what we need to do with it.
Good vibes to everybody, man.
Sometimes people with the greatest potential take the longest time to succeed. Remember, there are no road signs, no speed signs on the road to success. Take the time you need And sometimes there are roadblocks. Sometimes those roadblocks are taking care of people that you love. And you have to set aside your dreams, some of your dreams, set aside some of your goals to take care of people you love. And that's where I'm at with the dreams and the goals that I have thought I would just continue and I would reach those goals. I would be able to see those dreams come true. But right now, I've had to set those dreams and those goals aside to take care of someone I love more than anyone else in the world. Does that mean that I'm just going to give up? Absolutely not. I will see those dreams come true. I will reach those goals when the time is right. And if you're in this situation, or whatever your roadblocks are, remember, never, never give up. Never. And I love you.
Much love to everybody, man. Make free energy, salt water with right vibe. How is this even possible? You put some water in a glass of cup or wherever you put, add some salt, then what are those magnets? You put magnets in the salty water, okay. You put some, you can as well put one big block. You just do it the way you would want. Let's see. And then you put some covering on the top with the space that you now fit in your bulb. That's it. See, humans are very creative, and you see, you'll be surprised that this thing might work. Let's see, man. Watch till the end, kindly. Thanks for clicking. Much love to yourself, man. Big up and respect. Leave some comments there. Oh my god. Wow, this is interesting. Controversial effect of I don't know what, an anode, and some cathode. Flat Earth experiment. Okay. Oh, and some powder there. Oh my god. Look at this.
I placed a mother-in-law's tongue in my room, and you won't believe what happened. You need to know this tip. I'll show you everything that happens when you put this plant in your room. A large number of people are unaware of the powers this plant possesses. Sansevieria, also known as mother-in-law's tongue, snake plant, tiger's tongue, and in many other ways. It is a plant that, besides being very easy to cultivate and care for, is full of benefits to improve your heart health. It cleanses your kidneys, detoxifies the liver, and strengthens your defenses. But before I tell you what it's for to place a mother-in-law's tongue in your room, I'll teach you 2 special recipes with it to improve your health. Don't go away. Number 1, take care of your heart health. The mother-in-law's tongue is rich in omega-3, a component that acts directly to help combat and reduce bad cholesterol in the blood, preventing artery clogging. For this, let's take a leaf from the mother-in-law's tongue and wash it very well. Now, with the help of a kitchen scissors, also washed very well, we will cut 3 pieces of the leaf. We place the pieces in a cup and pour hot water over them. Cover and let it steep for 10 minutes. Let's sweeten it with a tablespoon of honey. Also, tell us where you're watching from so we can send you a special greeting in our next video. You can have this tea in the morning or at night. Number 2, clean your kidneys and detoxify your liver. The mother-in-law's tongue acts as a purifier that can clean your liver and kidneys. It prevents high-risk liver diseases such as cirrhosis and hepatitis. For this, let's wash a leaf of the mother-in-law's tongue and chop it into small pieces as you see on the screen. In the blender, we put a liter of purified water and immediately the pieces of the plant we cut. If you like home remedies, please comment. This way, we'll know how many people we're impacting with what we do. Strain through a clean strainer. We can have this juice half an hour before breakfast. Number 3, treat the flu and cold. Sansevieria is an extremely effective plant to help fight the flu or colds. It decongests the respiratory tract and the nose. For this, we'll put 3 pieces of mother-in-law's tongue and some pieces of ginger and 1 of cinnamon in a kettle. Pour hot water and let it steep for 10 minutes. Serve and sweeten with honey. Drink this tea and see how the cold and its symptoms disappear. Without further ado, let's get to our special tip today. Putting a mother-in-law's tongue in the room. Air pollution, especially in large cities, is not only present outside but can also be concentrated in your home with toxic substances that can affect your health or that of your loved ones. But the mother-in-law's tongue is a plant specialized in cleaning the air and eliminating pollution. It is preferable to place it on the windowsill of the room. If you have a closed room, put it in the living room. If you know someone these tips can help, don't hesitate to share. I hope these tips are very useful in your home. Today's special greetings go to Iwona Rowells from Belgium, Sean Woolley from England, and Annie Conde from Georgia. Thank you for commenting on the videos and for following.
Have you ever been minding your business and all of a sudden a memory of a passed away loved one pops into your head completely randomly? Why does this happen? Let's talk about it. My name is Christina. I go by Christina the Medium here on TikTok, and this is something that I've experienced over the years, and I have tons of clients and students that have told me the same. So why exactly does this happen? So number 1, oftentimes when our family members and loved ones in spirit get really close to our energy, they try anything that they can to get us to recognize that they're really close to us, because often they know that we're grieving them, that we miss them in different ways. So they try in these different ways to get messages across to us. And one of the ways that they try to let us know that they're near us and trying to communicate with us is dropping those memories of them in our heads. So the next time you're sitting with family or loved ones and all of a sudden you have a memory of your grandmother at Christmas time pop into your head, know that grandma is there with you, nudging you, trying to get your attention and let you know that she's with you and that she loves you. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this before, but I hope this helps. Love y'all.
Bom dia, Saci.
Bom dia, bom dia.
É. Moleque esforçado, viu? Filézão aí, hein, né?
Encosta, encosta.
Sai na mão.
Encosta, encosta.
A qualidade do produto tá excelente, hein? Coisa de luxo.
Encosta.
Menino velho esforçado.
Oi.
Aí ele vai buscar a raiz que quebrou, ele busca. Moleque esforçado. Vai estourar, vai estourar, vai estourar. Vê, para.
Essa mandioca é toda tua?
Toda minha.
Pra frente aí?
Uhum.
Mostra pra frente aí, mostra a bagaceira.
Bagaceira aí, ó.
Só sem inspiração, tô...
Só a bandeirinha. 7, 8 caixas.
Facão sem gavião também, eu falar pra você, não presta, viu? E esses pezinhos por aqui?
Fui na correria de madrugada mesmo. Era roçando com a mão, arrancando com o outro, velho.
Glitch in the ant farm? Hi, Matrix. Hi! Your videos have been popping up on my Facebook feed nonstop for like 3 to 4 weeks, and I've been hooked. Yes! I've never really had an outlandish experience and always kind of envied those who have until today. I'll jump right in because my mind is literally all over the place right now. Please help me understand what happened. This past Christmas, my mom thought to buy my 3-year-old daughter one of those gel ant farms. I like the idea because I got the same one when I was younger, and my kiddo is just into stuff like that right now. Bugs, farts, poop, etc. So the ant farm arrives in the mail a week and a half before Christmas, and my mom and I open up the package just to make sure it has all of its components. Everything is there. However, this is when we learn that we have to order the ants separately. No big deal though. We order the ants and they arrive a few days later. Oh my god, you literally order ants to put in an ant farm? I don't know why that creeps me out. In the days between the ant farm getting here and the ants themselves arriving, my younger sister, also an adult now, has flown down to visit us for Christmas. While she's here, the ants come in the mail. My little sister calls me to the front room and she's like, "Hey, Mom got a package." I think nothing of the package for a few hours because Christmas time, we're getting a lot of packages at the house until I realize it's probably those ants that we ordered. I open the envelope addressed to my mom and sure enough inside there are 2 tubes of ants. Tubes that, this is really skeeving me out, guys. I'm cool with most bugs and I'm cool with ants, but like thinking about a lot of little ants just crawling everywhere. Tubes that look like the ones you hold your blood in when you get it drawn at the doctor. So I'm in the kitchen. I grab the ant farm from its box, empty the ants into the farm, and then stash the ant farm into a cabinet in the laundry room. I wanted them to start tunneling before my daughter saw it on Christmas and obviously didn't want my daughter to find it until Christmas, lol. After I did this, my daughter comes out of wherever she was playing with my little sister and I think to myself, whew, that was a close one. I almost got caught. I take my daughter out to the park and come back home like an hour or so later. When we get home from the park, my little sister approaches me and whispers to me, "Come look at this." She leads me into the laundry room and opens the cabinet door where I had put the ant farm, and she shows me the ant farm. She had also poked like 4 long holes in the blue gel. Apparently, you're supposed to poke holes in the gel so the ants have someplace to begin tunneling. This is something that I forgot to do when I was setting the thing up. So I said, "Oh, cool, yeah, I forgot about that part." My mom then chimes in and goes, "And some of the ants escaped. It almost turned bad." So I laugh, but I think to myself, that makes sense because I put a lot of ants in there, lol. So it's Christmas now and my daughter sees the ants and is blown away, lol. Overall, she's very happy with her 40 new pet ants. My little sister leaves here the day after Christmas. Fast forward to today, same sister who visited and boyfriend call me on FaceTime and ask to see how much the ants have tunneled. I show her the farm and she gets excited and starts explaining to her boyfriend how funny it was helping my mom put those ants into that farm. I was confused and I told her, "No, but I put those ants in when you were playing with my kiddo." She looks even more confused than me and explained to me that while I was at the park with my daughter, her and my mom had opened up not only the envelope with the ants in it, but also the ant farm itself, put it together, added the ants in, and then took it to the laundry room where they had hid it in the cabinet. Stop. What? Her and I go back and forth for like 20 minutes comparing stories. She says there were no ants in the farm when she and my mom added them and that the ant farm itself was sitting in the kitchen table in its box. I explained that I had taken it out of its box from the kitchen table, added the ants on the corner of the kitchen counter, and then put it in the laundry room cabinet. We then get my mom on the phone to try to confirm one of the stories. She confirmed that her and my little sister added the ants to the farm. There's no way I completely imagined myself putting the ants into the farm, right? I distinctly remember even what I was thinking while I was doing it. I believe my sister and I both did it, but I just don't have an explanation how. Thoughts? That's so I was like, where is this story going? Okay, there's an ant farm. And then when the sister was like, "Come here, I want to show you something." And she brings her down to like look in the cabinet of the ant farm. I'm like, okay, what happened to the ant farm? Are the ants missing? What's going on? But then the sister was like, "No, some of them escaped. And look at the ants. I poked the holes." And they were like, "Oh, cool. I forgot to do that." And it was like a whole thing. And I'm thinking, okay, what is it going to be? What's going to happen? This is what happened. This is what happened. Well, she did it, but then it was never done. And then the sister and mom did it again. They did it again? That's definitely got to be some weird timeline crossing right there. That's all I got for that. What else would it be? What? This was a really cool one.
Oh my god. Look at this. English people. You see, I'm surprised by what that wonderful good vibes lady was talking about. Do you mean you guys keep ants in your home or something like that? Oh my god. You carry a whole ant hill and you put it in your home to put ants. Are they the normal answer from the lab, something like that? You see, I'm surprised they even come in test tubes. Are they the usual answer that we know about? Oh, anyway, good vibes to all humans, man. But as long as you are living with them to spread love and good vibes, it's okay. Much love to you, man. And in some place, some wonderful good vibes human here was making something that looks a little bit complex with the transformer, magnets, many coils of copper, And what else? What else is this guy trying to do? He's trying maybe to produce free energy. This is interesting. How you can make a transformer, a refrigerator, condenser transformer, or something like that. Let's see. This is good vibes, man. You guys that are out there watching, you see? And you have ever invented something, you see, or you came up with an idea that you thought is helpful and no one has ever thought of it, you see, you can leave it in the comment section here. Maybe someone or some people here will see it and we will tell you if it's a good idea or you will sit and think again, you see, because it's full of good vibes. In this life, you try this, you try, and what really matters is your intentions. You see, if your intentions are pure, good vibes and of love, they always work out things. Like this guy, you see this thing, it must have taken him some time to come up with this idea. He must have tried several times before it worked, you see. But he didn't give up. Thanks to him now we have gotten to see a new idea that can be helpful somewhere else in producing energy. This is good vibes, man. This is lovely. Wonderful humans of Earth. Be good from wherever you are. Hit the like button, the super thanks if possible. Spread love to those around you. You see, that way even the universe will bring to you creative ideas. Freely. You will make yourself, you find yourself out there, you are even possible to make your own plane or something that can take us to space. Now the little one, you see, who knows, just to be some good vibes guy. You see, making this coil salon must have taken this guy some time, you see. So that means coming up with the whole of that machine really took him a lot of time, but he didn't give up. Oh, this is nice, man. This is really motivating. You see, even in this thing we are doing here, believing we want to spread and believing love is helpful out there to the whole world, spreading love. You see, it might take some time, but eventually it might reach the whole world this message of love, peace, unity, and forgiveness. You see, it's why we are saying, watch till the end and hit the like button, leave some comments so that they might reach a lot of people these videos and we might change the world together. You see, what do you think, good vibes people? Oh, see, this wonderful human here is very creative and he has used magnetism to extreme levels. You see, look at what he's doing and it's just crazy, man. Incredible. This is a real life engineer. Oh man, see, this is something very interesting. See, there is that good feeling that someone gets when you are doing something and it works, or you are trying to do something, you try, and eventually it works. You see, there is just that satisfaction that you feel. You see, that's why we are saying, you guys, we can even try to spread love out there. And this, hit the like button, leave comments so that these videos might reach a lot of people out there. We might get ourselves even reaching 100k views or 10k. You see, that satisfaction of feeling that love has reached across the whole world to many people, it will be so nice. And eventually, we'll be able to preach to the whole world together. Pick up from wherever you are watching from. Tell us why it is. Okay, you see. Oh, you see, but now this is a very complex machine. I don't even know the name of this rotating stuff here. But anyway, if it's full of good vibes and it's sending good vibes, then it's okay. You see, this is love, man. So, this is nice. Just seeing what humans can do with their brain is incredible. Well, this is wonderful, man. Hey. Oh, by the way, good people of us, there is some comments there. I saw some people asking that if these fruits we eat here, where do we get them? Or if we get them from the grocery store, or how do we store them for us to be eating bananas with that covering? You see, I was very surprised. First of all, you mean you guys from where you come from, you peel bananas even when the covering is yellow? No, you see, when the covering is yellow and it looks ripe, it's supposed to be eaten like that. That's what we do from this side. But when it looks like it is green, the outer cover, that's the time you remove it, you see? Anyway, good vibes, man. It doesn't matter how you eat the banana. Even if you swallow the whole of it and spread love, it is good vibes. You eat it the way you want and spread love. You see? Be a good vibes human. Oh my god. Oh, and by the way, these fruits, you don't get them from the grocery store. You see? From where I come from, there is no even grocery stores. That's why you will find them in the cities, where there is people there that do not need or have to farm. You see, you will find them there. But from where I come from, you will have to travel for over 50 kilometers to get a grocery store, because most people have the fruits in their farms, and it's just incredible. So if you feel like eating a pineapple today, just go say hi to your neighbor, you see? And because the neighbor is a good vibes person, they might give you a pineapple, you see? That way, even if the neighbor feels like they want some beetroot, they come from where? They greet me and the guy here we work with, they say hi, we give them some beetroot. Go and eat this here and there, you see? Living like neighbors, living like people of good vibes, unity, peace and love is what we are talking about, you see? If because you have been living here good with the neighbors, if we can share fruits like that, imagine if it was the whole world and people are living in unity and peace, we could be sharing more than just that, you see? A lot of information, and we could help one another in incredible ways. Thanks for watching, man. Let's keep on seeing this guy here, wonderful and fella that is doing incredible stuff with magnets, and this is just amazing. See, I'm sure if someone else was given a magnet, they would start to play with them, maybe try to start looking for things that attract, those that repel. But some good vibes guy are creative enough to do interesting stuff with magnets, you see? And it's good vibes. Just like this other fellow here that is showing us on how you can be useful with your cable ties and screws. You see, this is interesting. Oh, and also some method here to feed your broken tables. You use some glue and you see. But now this toys, some we tried here with a friend of mine, and let me say it didn't work out as we expected, you see. But anyway, it's good vibes seeing humans sharing information. That is interesting. Did you know that, you guys? Oh my god, that is interesting. Oh, you can even make a mini bottle here. Oh my god, that looks like a mini bottle, and it's nice, man. It looks great. Oh, but the good people fall. Big up to those guys.
Earthquake, guys! Earthquake! 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 Whole place! Mud clot! Earthquake, guys! Earthquake! Look, look, look! Jesus, guys! Live right now! Earthquake! Earthquake!
earthquake. Lo sentí, me afectó. ¿Qué clase de earthquake? La casita se sentía como si estaba.
Wow. I've never felt one of that.
Oh, wow, we're still moving.
Yeah.
What is it? Earthquake. Earthquake. Exit those.
Oh my god, that was scary, man.